Let's see. Give it a couple minutes. See if you folks see him pin. All right, Periscope Summit. What's up, guys? Periscope Summit's here.
Nice.
Hey, guys.
What is going on?
Hi. Katoya Wilson. What's up?
What's going on, guys?
Namaste, Gregory. We're in Gainesville.
Oh, is he?
Gregory's from Gainesville.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that would be really cool. We're here at the one and only Burrito Brothers.
Yeah, let me see if I can.
Look, right there.
Since 1976.
This place is awesome. So,
Hey, guys.
Harry, I see. What's up?
Mommy. Mommy's
Oh my gosh.
What's up, girl?
We were hanging with them at the Go Gators.
Go Gators. Chomp chomp.
Heck yeah. Connor and I just got back from the game. We're actually just cruising
Aww.
through here. Oh,
Milton
cool.
in the house, two favorite people. We're at Burrito Brothers near campus.
Yep.
We're
right
on campus.
University and 14th.
This is like campus, right?
University and 14th. Yeah. So
hey, John David. John David's in Tyler, Texas. I met him in San Diego.
Oh, really?
Yeah, super cool dude.
Cool.
He's using Periscope too.
What do you think will be changed in the future? Oh, that's a good question.
Let's talk a little
What
bit
do you
about
think?
it.
What do you think?
What do you think?
I think there's a lot of changes. I mean, I think bottom line is that here's
like, oh God, okay.
the Coke can is a tripod.
This
now.
is my
This is our high tech non-jellyfish jelly whatever. So you guys have
Gregory loves Burrito Brothers. It's awesome.
Lisa Wicks in
Hey,
the
what's
house.
up, girl?
So I think somebody asked a question about about what the future of, and we were just talking about it.
Yeah.
It's tough to get us together and not talk a little bit of the shop. And I think one of the big things is that here's the bottom line. I think what's going to happen is that brands and businesses are going to start realizing that they have their own TV stations.
Yeah.
And they're going to literally they're going to create their own channels. They're going to create their own brands around their TV station.
Yeah.
I think
it's
really
very
what's gonna
powerful.
happen.
Oh my gosh.
You're at 10%.
I'm at 10%.
We're not gonna
That's
be on
what
long.
sucks. Oh no. Let's make this quick.
Yeah.
For Phoenix, you're in Phoenix. Oh hey E, what's up?
Kathy.
Latanya, what's up, girl?
Tanya, what's going on? A lot of familiar faces here on yours.
It's because I put Ryan Steinolfson in the title.
Oh yeah, well no. It changes brands will have their own stations. Yes.
Yes,
no,
Classic Legacy.
No question about it. Ryan came to me. Yeah, I was on his very first go. Yeah. Well, what's really cool, I'm telling you guys, and we're seeing this with like Brian Fanzo. I mean, it's just brands and businesses are starting to realize, especially with what happened on Scope Day for Mike, basically spend $150 and be able to have the reach that he did.
The impact.
Impact.
Yeah. Will Periscope make?
Yes.
I think it's evolving. I think it's changing, guys. There's nothing stopping them from having their own channel.
Yeah.
And broadcasting, having a strategic plan in broadcasting.
Yeah, I agree.
I do see from my PR perspective some resistance of brands on understanding the ROI, but I think it's changing. Hey, Sabrina, what's up?
Yep. Yeah, it's going to take time. And we were just talking about this. I think that, my sweet spot right now for who I like to work with in terms of working with, live streaming with businesses is that $5 to $10 million company, because ultimately, there's not as much red tape. Like you're working with, some companies that have huge budgets, and the red tape is like.
Well, yeah, it's the process. I'm working with huge companies, and in order to get people to approve certain things, and I have to say some of them are easier than others. But there's a lot of it's a process.
Yeah. You have fingers.
Thank you.
Thanks. Well, look, it's just because we're seeing it, and I follow people like Brian Fanzo, and sometimes we disagree about where things are headed. But one thing we all agree on is that things are happening really, really fast, and the bottom line is that with now the advent of analytics. And the fact that now we can see exactly what kind of engagement not only we're getting, but what are the numbers? What are the sales? And
that's huge for brands. That's like we were talking. It's like
and it's not just brands. I don't want to just love Ryan, my dude. It's you guys too. It's individuals. It's leveled the playing field more than ever, because you now have the ability to be able to be your own brand.
It's an equalizer. I think live streaming is an equalizer, for mom and pop shops, for smaller brands to, especially with bigger brands being so slow to adopt. Yeah. It's definitely an equalizer. By the way, guys, if for any reason we get shut down, we'll move on to Ryan's and do a quick one. Yeah. Okay, guys, because I'm running out of batteries.
Yeah. Well, so I actually think it's an equalizer the other way. I think actually, I think the smaller brands actually have an advantage. Yeah. I really do, because they don't have the red tape that they have to go through the marketing department. They can just start right now, and my hair salon has tripled in business since networking with Periscope.
Oh my gosh, Milton, I need to talk to you.
I've received 4 new real estate leads this last week on Periscope.
It's the acceleration of the relationship, and it's just. I was talking to Kim Garst about this. You know, you buy from people that you know, like, and trust, and live streaming just accelerates that to a level that I'm present in.
Yeah, and we were talking about Facebook live stream, and guys like
Ryan help me grow.
Oh, awesome, Milton, awesome, Milton. Milton's he's in my live stream group.
Oh, he's in Blueprint.
Yeah, so what's really cool is that and you guys see, it's not just the brands, it's not just the big companies, it's the individuals, the hair salon guys that are brave enough to actually turn the button, press the broadcast now button, and get out there and start doing this. And it's not just, and here's the thing I want you guys to see, it's not just about the tips I hope that you're following me about. It's the bigger picture, because it's ultimately, it's the community, and it's the fact that like guys like Mitch and guys like
Mitch Jackson, and
Jacob Sapochnik. I mean, if some attorneys can press the broadcast button and get a new client every single time they broadcast, then why not? You know, we can all do it. You know,
I mean, look at Chocolate Johnny, for God's sakes. He's got a U.S. distributor looking at his chocolates.
I know.
Would that have ever happened? Probably. I mean, who knows?
If some crazy Australian Chocolate Johnny, hopefully Johnny sees this.
Starting to have channels. Yeah, teacher. It's a powerful tool for teaching. Very powerful tool for teaching.
Totally.
So Tisha, what's up, Oregon?
And Chocolate Johnny would have been envious of this Sweet Pete's that I went and checked out. We scoped from there.
Did he go into your scope or no?
Yeah, no, he didn't. But I did. Chocolate Johnny. I didn't want to like. It was, but it was really cool because these guys are not even doing it. He has a huge Periscope. Yeah, he does.
He does. I mean, I featured him in my keynote in San Diego.
Did you?
So, yeah.
What'd you share about it?
I interviewed him about how Periscope has impacted his business, and then he shared with me the U.S. distributor. I mean, huge success story.
So you interviewed him for your
I interviewed him, and then he was part of my presentation. He was one of my case studies.
Was he? How'd you interview him?
Oh no, prior.
Oh, okay.
Prior. I mean, I did. I wish I could have like called them in or something, but we didn't have that kind of capability. So, but yeah, guys, and also like what I'm seeing, like especially I do want to mention this because with Paris, I mean, we all know the horrible things that happened in Paris, but I think that's also been powerful to see folks like Euro, like Claire, just streaming from Paris and bringing the news to a different level. Instead of me watching on television of someone telling me I need to be scared, they're actually there showing what's going on and being real.
Yeah.
You know, it was a huge impact.
It does is, you know, and I like what was amazing about, I think, the guys that were scoping from there is I really liked the fact that it was so real. And the guys, like, it wasn't like all professionally done. Yeah. It was like, it wasn't
the anchor putting on the face and being, okay, I'm live.
Yeah, it's like,
welcome to Paris.
No, it's
it's real, it's raw, it's authentic.
Like, here's the deal. Like, this looks a little freaky to me.
Real
you know
journalism.
What I'm saying? Like, it's like, it gives you, like, it's not like, it doesn't have to run through the vice president of does it get broadcast or not.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It's literally, there's no filter. And I love that. And that's what's so cool. That's the opportunity that you guys have, is you have the ability to give unfiltered personality out there, and some people are gonna resonate with you. And that's what's so cool, is that, you know, I don't, you know, some people resonate with me. I mean, Fanzo's got his own vibe. I've got my own vibe. You've got yours.
We're peeps.
We're peeps. We've been. You guys should have been there. We actually should have just scoped our whole conversation there, because
it was a great conversation.
It was all very interesting stuff, and whenever we get together, it's like, you know, we resonate at the same, like, you know, it's like we brainstorm.
And you know what, guys, and also, like, I wrote an article, I don't know how long, for Huffington Post, talking about how live streaming is the missing link between TV and social media.
Yeah.
And I think that after, like, with Paris and everything, it was so true.
Yeah.
It was like the real, authentic. This is the reality of what's going on. So.
It really did. It was another turning point, kind of like the fight. Remember when?
Yes, the Maypac.
Yeah, the Maypac fight. When what's his name got busted for streaming it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we all know who it was. But
we all know. Someone with a lot of followers.
Yeah, and half his followers came because of that. Any publicity is good publicity, right? I mean, that's I think that's kind of what some people believe in, you know?
As long as you don't get suspended,
right,
you're good.
As long as you don't get banned.
Hey
now.
Doug, what's up? Doug was also one of my one of my case studies.
Yeah.
The Latinos. Yeah, I was
Doug
convincing
Doug
for Flammable Faces. Yeah.
Really? Is Doug? Doug, you've been holding on to me your numbers. I want to know what you're doing there, buddy. Hey now, what's he doing? How's he doing?
He's doing great.
That was awesome.
That was awesome.
What? So
I mean, for him it was like building the community.
Yeah.
Yes, he's gotten some clients.
Yeah.
But it's building the community and the opportunities that are coming to him that he can monetize.
So it's different opportunities.
It's a different opportunity.
It's like expanding his business.
Expanding his business and his brand.
I got it.
Beyond just the studio.
Got it. Wow. Dealing with trolls. She's a legend. What, Cathy? She'll just.
I'm like, damn you,
slap
trolls.
Them down.
Yeah, I don't mess around with the trolls. I just block.
We help keeping. Oh, sorry, I missed that.
Oh, I missed that one. That looked long and interesting.
Man, I got shaved. Connor and I.
I've been in the car for like forever.
Poor Connor's right here. He's
hanging. Can your next scope be from Burrito Brothers so I can pretend to be there?
It is.
We are. We're Burrito Brothers. Can you see it? I don't know.
She doesn't have her Olo clip on.
Yeah. Okay, guys, this is. I don't think they can see it.
You gotta zoom it in. Here, hold on, guys. Here, hold on. There's the Burrito Bros sign. Yep, Brian. All right, so we are hanging here.
That's so sad. That is so sad.
Here, wait. Here. Yeah, the Gadget Man does not have a tripod on him.
We left him in the car.
Yeah, so
I've got an excuse. I left it in my other purse.
This is part 2. We lost you. Yes, you lost us because.
Yeah.
Isn't it so much better with? It is actually better. I have
it's
to admit,
a lot better than having to be like.
Right.
Yeah.
So what happened? She lost her 10% battery juice.
Yeah.
We just burned right through it. So where were we? Bottom line is, hey. We were talking about the future shoddy Wi-Fi. No, I'm just using my regular cell phone.
Yeah.
Here, this is my first first Periscope viewing. Paul, awesome. Glad you joined us. So if you're not following, Ryan here, Periscope Ryan. Also, I'm kind of known as one of the gadget guys out there. And I also help, as does Cathy. We help businesses and brands get more customers using Livestream. And right now we're in Gainesville. We're in Gville, which is her town. So Connor's over here.
It's your town too, though. I mean,
yeah, it was.
Cool here.
Yeah, having a well-deserved Stella. Oh, nice.
Oh, sweet.
It's great. Who was that?
I can't see it.
Hey again. Namaste. You're green now.
Aww.
Looking forward to meeting finally in San Francisco. Totally, Doug.
San Francisco.
Yeah, even though he's a big Michigan fan. Yeah, we're so we had to stop in God's country here, in Gville, Doug. So it's kind of like your God's country up there in Ann Arbor. Hey, Cathy and Ryan, what's going on?
He's in Detroit.
Oh, well, I know, but he's a big.
Oh yeah, he used to play for them.
What?
He was a Wolverine.
Did you actually play?
Yes,
I did not know
Were you
that.
a linebacker? Yeah, we talked about this. I think he was a linebacker.
Wow.
No, you were not a linebacker. Sorry, I can't remember.
Tell us.
He used to play for. He used to play for.
Doug, you got to tell me. Seriously, that's pretty cool. So we were just talking about the future of live streaming, which we're all having fun. Awesome. Looking forward to it.
Awesome.
What we were saying is the impact on what happened with the Paris tragedy with live streaming. I mean, it was really amazing what we've seen. It's gone to a whole new level, and I really like the coverage that I was able to see. It was really amazing to see the coverage that we got from the people that were there. I liked it better than seeing Geraldo, talking about it on the news. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, Geraldo, I love you, but Doug played for you. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
But to see it from an unfiltered, you know what I'm saying? Like
well, it's authentic, and it crashed. It crashed Periscope.
Did it really?
So many people were Periscoping from Paris that it crashed Periscope.
Another interesting thing, guys, every business I see always want, I missed that. It crashed Periscope?
Yeah.
How did it do that?
Too many people. Like, there's too many people scoping related to Paris.
Really?
They crashed it, yeah.
Wow.
If you Google like Periscope crash, you'll see all the articles.
See, this is why I gotta stay connected with Cathy, because she tells me everything that I don't. She keeps me up to date.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know that. That's wow.
But yeah, but it was raw. It was unfiltered. It was really.
That's what, and that's what I mean. So I think the future of live streaming is in the know. She is in the know. So the future of live streaming is businesses and brands. I'm just going to reiterate. I'm just going to restart really quick. My vision of what cool is of the future of live streaming is that businesses, brands, and individuals. She's got the intel, no doubt. Are going to be using this. They're going to have their own. They're going to have their own channels. They're going to have their own. Literally, they're going to have their own brand. I think within, like, around their brand, that is their own quote unquote TV station.
Yeah.
That's going to be leveraging a combination of Facebook, Periscope, and
don't forget Facebook Live.
Alex and Facebook Live. Yes, for sure.
I'm a big convert, by the way, guys. I can't do it because I'm a mere mortal. But after San Diego and talking to Mari Smith, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I mean, what's coming with Facebook Live?
Well, are we gonna be able to get access?
She thinks that it's going to roll out to a lot more people next year.
Next year. Okay, good. New Zealand is still slow to take off with Periscope. Why do you think this is? It's just because, well, first of all, the bandwidth is not quite there.
Yeah.
It's just, we see that with, I mean, I have a digital marketing agency. I'm telling you, Australia, New Zealand, I don't know why, they're just like a year to 2 years behind the curve. It's just the way that it seems. Like even Google Plus, like, they don't even have Yelp down there, and they just got Yelp not too long ago. So I mean, it's
and to that point, two things. Whenever I travel to Costa Rica, I always have trouble unless I'm on Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
I have a lot of trouble streaming in good quality.
Yeah.
And then I interviewed some of my students who are from Ghana and Nigeria. And what they were telling me is that they love the idea of live streaming, but for example, somewhere like Africa, even though there's so much mobile penetration, they're on 3G.
Right.
4G is fairly new and it's super expensive. So
it's super expensive.
So live streaming right now for them is really not a reality unless you have lots of money and
or really good Wi-Fi.
Really extremely good Wi-Fi.
Right.
But even though mobile penetration is crazy,
Yes. Hey, now look, Melbourne, Australia.
Melbourne.
Look, I'm not saying there aren't guys that are doing it. They're just not. It's just not as frequent. It's not as prevalent. I'm not saying anything bad about Australia.
No.
I mean, look, you got Chocolate Johnny, you got Dan Moore, you've got Mitch, like all these guys. These are all my buddies, So, I mean, and you guys that's where the opportunity is. You guys are 6 to 12 months ahead of the curve from everybody else in your country. Good info. I'll stop complaining about Wi-Fi problems, right?
Yes, don't complain, guys.
Yeah, because we got it good. Dan Moore is very good. He's actually traveling right now in Barbados, I guess. So definitely early adopters, a lot of opportunity. We've seen the success. We've seen how now companies, they want, on a business side, they want to see the numbers. We were talking about that. They want to see the dollar signs. Yes, a handful of that, absolutely, yes, and it is not, So bottom line is that, they want to see the numbers, and that's where what you and I are really working on, is providing those numbers so that brands will pay attention to them. Because I think, look,
wake up and smell the live streaming.
Wouldn't it be cool for a brand, say, and we were just talking about this, to do an all-day event? Like their own.
Don't give it away.
Oh no!
Don't. I wouldn't even. Don't. People will steal your idea. Don't do it. Don't do it, Ryan.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Okay.
I've got to be your friend here and say no. Shut it.
I was thinking today everyone will get a chance to be on TV.
Well, this is TV, guys. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be your friend. I mean, I think your idea is awesome, but I wouldn't share it with everyone.
Right. Got it.
I mean, it's your choice. It's your choice.
Right. Everyone's like, don't do it. Yes.
Don't do it.
All right. So anyway, you were saying, Ryan? That's great.
Put a duct tape in his mouth and be like, don't do it.
Alex, what's up, brother? Hey, I'm on the East Coast here. Where's Connor? He's going to get a Coke.
He's getting drinks? Oh my God.
Yeah. Where's Connor? He's over there. You can share it with me. Yeah. I'm only going to share it with Cathy and 50 other people on live stream. So hey from Cali.
What's up?
Okay, so. Mitch Jackson.
Choice. Mitch, is Mitch in here?
Mitch, we were just talking about you.
What's up, Mitch? Oh, Mitch is awesome.
Yeah. So, anyway,
Mitch.
so I think we talked about, we covered, I think, where we think things are going. I'm kind of curious. Where do you guys think? I'm wondering what do you guys? Yeah. I sent you an email. Okay. Yeah, you guys can DM me. Dr. Cindy Brown's in here. Cool. Awesome.
Mitch Jackson.
Mitch, hey, let me type in where you guys think live streaming is headed. Okay? Ryan can share an idea because there will be one right behind. Yeah, there will be. I mean, there will, but it's good to be the first.
I'm going to censor him. I'm like, no, don't share
Hey, Mitch, our legal shield. Exactly. I haven't seen Mitchie in here. I haven't seen him in here. So anyway, so the other Mitchie, there's two of them. There's a surfer Mitchie.
Mitch Oates.
Yeah, Mitch Oates, and then there's
live streaming is
Salt. I'm excited. Live streaming is the future. Yes, but what kind of what do you guys see as being the future of live streaming? I mean, you know, you guys have businesses, content marketing, well done and delivered. Yes. That is another really quick topic. I think it's really good. Thanks for bringing that up. I think you are going to see more broadcast develop in TV format, like episodes and brands connect. Yes. Creating amazing opportunities to people that may not have an opportunity. Correct. Interaction City for the on-demand presence for real experiencing sharing. Real estate domination. Yes, I agree. Ask Scott, no doubt. I see the connection to all our scopes.
More education.
More education, training and education, more education, interaction with personal growth development, live streaming in the face of news. Yes, that's what happened in Paris. Streaming live fitness classes, network for multiple services, mobile real-time accepted by the masses. Okay, so many coaches right now, at least in my feed. Just advised my sister to live stream her church service. Yes.
Very much, yeah.
The world becoming one. Yep. Mitch. Okay, so really quick. Cooking classes, yes. My buddy.
Prime time. Prime time does cooking.
For marketing and direct. Yep. Instant world at your fingertips.
I was reading actually a post from Inbound. Inbound marketing saying that live streaming. Well, someone wrote an article saying the future of Inbound is live streaming. Yeah. And I was like, totally agree.
Interesting. Here, let me also say this because somebody said content marketing, and let me just say this. I will say that I am totally changing up my content marketing. How I'm doing content is I'm creating content like this, and then I hand it over to my community manager. They upload it to YouTube. They embed the catch in a blog post, and they do a lot of other stuff with it. Okay, they take a little excerpt out of it. They put it, they natively upload it to Twitter, to all the other places that you can. So definitely create more education, training, and financial independence for common person. Yes, game changer. So definitely in terms of content creation, you guys have at your fingertips. Think of this in the classroom and delivering training in schools, any place in the world. Yes. And personal connection builds brand reporting quickly. Yes, no doubt. So anyway, I think that with all those topics that you guys talked about, and with the fact that it enables the individual to really have a leg up on the brands, I think, and the fact that you can create content on the fly, because what's really cool is I can press the record button and I can create a 4-page blog post in 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, so true. Of doing this, and it's just a matter of me, creating a title, and that's it. Live stream blueprint, yep, okay, but need to bring back, no doubt. Agreed, Ryan. Live streaming is forcing thicker bandwidth.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
and that's coming.
It's a necessity. You can't go.
Well, and it's mental health support for those. I mean, obviously I was on. I agree, adding value. I mean, you guys, a lot of people saw me on the zero moderation. I mean, that's just getting started. We got Cindy Brown in here too. Yeah. I mean, that is a whole new genre for live streaming, and hats off to Ryan for expanding,
for creating that.
For creating that.
You were in his.
Yeah. I saw him last night. If you guys didn't see Ryan Bell,
go watch it. It's still up there, I think.
It's still up there, and you guys can go to all the catches. But yes, zero moderation.
Yes, at zero moderation.
Yeah. And so, and because somebody had brought up Dr. Brown, that basically there's opportunity for people to share and get help. And that's what zero moderation is all about. That's why I brought it up.
Well, when you were doing yours, there was someone that put up. Someone in there was saying they were depressed.
Yeah,
and someone put up the 1-800 number for any type of crisis
intervention,
and stuff. And I thought that was very powerful.
Very powerful.
But there was someone in there asking for help.
Yeah.
Saying I'm extremely depressed, blah 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 blah, and then someone said, okay, call this number or what have you. I thought I mean, that was very.
That blew me away.
That was like.
Well, I mean,
just that. I was like.
Well, there's some emotional stuff that was talked about and brought up, and that can definitely stir emotions. Gotta fly, okay. Milton, thanks for jumping in. Awesome.
But that was powerful because your message. I mean, where you were saying like help this person.
Right.
Like this person was able to express how they felt.
Right.
And then through your broadcast, they were able to, hopefully that person called with the number. I mean,
I hope they did.
I mean, you might have saved a life there.
Well, and Krishna, and that's what's really cool is that who knows the impact and the little ripples that expand out in this lake that we call the world in live stream. Because they keep going, and especially with Catch now, I mean, people can go there. What's really cool though is that like, and even Krishna gave me feedback. She's like, when you guys do those zero moderation scopes, you got to have somebody in there with a number, like a crisis number. And I didn't even think about that.
No,
I was just like, I'm just
sharing.
That's
what happened in yours. Someone put up the number, and you don't know if you saved that person's life.
Yeah,
you really don't know.
I don't exactly. So, I hope
the impact's there.
Yeah.
And guys, I did want to say there was a comment that came up as far as like first responders and as public information. I talked about that in my talk in Atlanta from a PR perspective, like especially like like something like Blab more so than Periscope, where you could have, and this is away from zero moderation, you could have your first responders to respond to a crisis. You could have your police officer, your CO, your public information officer for the hospital, what have you, in one place. Sharing that information in real time, taking questions in real time from citizens, from reporters, what have you. I mean, live streaming is going to be a very powerful tool. I mean, we're not there. Brands are not there. Businesses are not there. But I keep saying to people, it's going to be an awesome tool for crisis communications.
Wow. No doubt. I have started all Periscope users group in Atlanta to discuss live stream benefits. Periscope makes visible measures.
There's an Atlanta Scope Day, by the way.
Is there?
Yeah.
Really?
They're organizing Atlanta Scope Day.
When is that?
Don't remember the date. They're looking for like 60 scopers.
I thought I was going to be able to break that news live on my channel.
Did someone say that?
What?
Did someone write that?
What did it say?
That they were going to be able to break their news?
No.
Oh.
I was saying I thought I was going to be able to break that.
Oh.
Like live. That's not.
I thought you were talking about Atlanta. I was like,
no.
Did I not? I mean, it's already been posted on Facebook.
Oh, no.
You freaked me out. I was like, did I anger someone?
No.
Did I anger the gods?
No. Future of live stream. Yeah. Paracon 16 is coming. I didn't know Paracon 16.
It's in Atlanta.
Oh, that's
Jay
it?
Stone, my friend Jay Stone's organizing it.
Oh my gosh. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm like out of the loop for a couple days, and I get together with Cathy and I learn everything else that I missed. Ooh, I probably have my finger on the mic. Be careful, Ryan. Be careful about what? Ryan, are you in Florida? Yes, I am. Scopescribe, I'm following. Okay.
Scopescribe, what's up, girl?
Awesome.
Scopescribe is awesome.
Awesome. Periscope makes political right. It does. It really does. I
don't know if it makes it obsolete. I think it augments and it makes it real.
Adds to, yeah.
I was actually talking to one of my good friends who's on the campaign trail. He covers stuff for CNN Espanol on the use of live streaming because he's starting to use it.
Is he?
He's starting to use it to kind of not so much to say to like Periscope or Facebook Live a press conference, but more so to talk to people and ask questions and like, what do you want to know?
Awesome.
So I think his use is really awesome.
Awesome. Well, I know Connor and I I hate to wrap this up.
Yeah, guys, we need to you guys need to get on the road.
We got 3.5 hours. I got to get Connor back home. Connor's already Connor's already telling me that I owe him a brownie.
Ice cream or brownie?
What do you think? What do you think? Ice cream or brownie? Huh? What do you want?
Ice cream. It's gonna be too late to get ice cream.
Have a great
I'm gonna
evening.
Shut it down.
When all expos, Ryan, did we get?
We'll see you guys in San Francisco.
When all us expos, we get credibility. Oh, thanks. Love you guys. Savannah was amazing, and so was. Hey Connor, what do you think about Charleston and Savannah?
It was really cool.
That summed it up.
So
it was really cool. Ice cream always wins, right? All right, guys. Thanks for joining.
See you in San Francisco, guys.
Awesome as always, hanging with my bud here.
Coolness.
And I love Ryan. Oh, cool. Thanks. And we'll see you soon. We'll see you in San Fran or somewhere.